Is typically associated with the pop genre are bright and bold. We convey this through our music video in order to appeal to the right target audience.
Our website, digipack and music video all feature bright colours, which is typical of the pop genre.
We use fast-paced editing in our video, but we also use the backdrop as this is typical of the genre. And by doing this, we use the key image, which is very useful.
We also use bare performance and narrative, which again is typical not just of the pop genre but all the genres across the board.
A style that is reminiscent of the 80s period, a style that isn't often used.
We decided not to show the faces of the characters in the conceptual part of our music video in order to draw in the attention of the audience.
The female protagonist's face deliberately not shown to create a sense of ambiguity.
We were trying to show that the male protagonist is trying to forget his past relationship. The fact that she is constantly there is a reminder that he is unable to let go of her.
At the end of the video, we see that the girl's not there anymore, and we conclude that the protagonist has therefore accomplished the mission of letting go of the past relationship and the girl that he's unable to forget.
We used some of our media conventions. We knew that bright colours and loads of different colours are associated with pop genre. So we chose to do this in our music video.
Yes, we did. And furthermore, we developed the conventions of the pop genre because we used a style which is reminiscent of the 80s period, a style that isn't used very often, as was pointed out earlier. So yeah.
We wanted to bring something new to the market, and by developing this we actually gained quite a few people.
Supporters.
Yeah. We also used another convention, which is fast-paced editing along with the fast-paced beat of the music. And by using this we stuck with the conventions of the pop genre, and it was important to do this as our music video wouldn't have been as effective as it is. Another thing is that I think the way we didn't show the female protagonist's face is really effective, because it's not that it's annoying, it's done so that the audience feels like they're engaging with it. Don't you think so?
Yeah,
how they feel like, totally. Oh, who's this girl?
Yeah,
and the fact that we don't show her face also allows us in the mind of the male protagonist who doesn't want to know the girl, he wants to forget about her, so we don't ever get an insight of what the girl actually is.
Furthermore, not showing the face of the girl could also hint at the fact that the girl is a figment of the protagonist's imagination and that she's in fact an illusion or just part of his mind.
And this also develops it, because we don't make it extremely clear, like it's not written that she is his hallucination.
Yeah, it's up to the viewer to decide.
Yeah, and I think we did this pretty effectively because the audience did pick up upon that, and I think we challenged these conventions because we're meant to be promoting every single person in the video. Every video you don't usually not see faces of people, and by challenging it I think we took a big risk and it did pay off. By challenging everything, I thought we took a really big risk, and taking risks are part of everyday life, and doing it in our music video did actually pay off because we got many viewers watching it. challenging conventions was not the easiest route because we had to make sure that it all paid off. For example, the costume. We didn't use a typical costume that you'd find in a pop music video. We changed it quite a bit, and we didn't change the female protagonist costume, but we did that deliberately. And also, it was important to use media conventions and pop genre conventions because our video would not have been a pop music video if it didn't have the typical pop conventions.
Of course.
So, do you want to add anything to that?
No, I think everything that had to be said was pretty much said. So, in conclusion, I think we developed and challenged many of the conventions of a typical pop genre.
Thanks.
Thank you.